Did I hear that right? Somebody said Mr. America's here?
I'm with Miss McMahon. I think it is a practical joke. Who'd be stupid enough to try and choke Miss McMahon?
Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring, being accompanied by Chavo from El Paso, Texas. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
They lie, they cheat, they steal. Los Guerreros, and you can see they stole Kurt Angle's gold medals from Team Angle last week here on SmackDown. Last week, Eddie and Chavo, who were forced to return Team Angle's stolen tag team titles. Guerreros were good sports. Definitely forced them to do this.
Oh, absolutely. The Guerreros did the right thing, but you never know what the Guerreros are up to.
I'll tell you something I bet you didn't know. Uncle Eddie and I are Olympic gold medalists.
Not quite, but Team Angle was indeed duped again by Los Guerreros. That was last week on SmackDown. Los Guerreros stealing Kurt Angle's gold medals. I don't think Kurt was too pleased as he watched that unfold at home.
Yeah, and I don't think Mexico ever had wrestling Olympic gold medalists. Or silver, or bronze, or tarnished ones. Tarnished. You know, like ugly gold.
I get it.
And making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Shannon Moore and Trash from Guerrero, North Carolina. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Cruiserweight Champion, Matt Hardy, version 1.
Well, you know, Paul, the Mattitude farm is just growing. It's a farm. It's like, you know, Tidewater for the Mets. They need a lot of help, by the way.
Matt Hardy not defending the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight because Eddie Guerrero does not fall into the 220-pound weight class, and Matt Hardy struggles so hard to keep. And I'll tell you, the sushi is great up here in Nova Scotia. Good for the Matt Hardy diet.
Well, look at Matt, you know, I get the sense that a Matt fact, you know, Matt slowly eats his food. But you know what happens is, when you slowly eat food, your saliva mixes with the food, and it gets in your secretion, and you fill up quicker. So you don't gain weight, Cole. Secretion. Right. Not the excursion like the truck. The excretion. Let's move on to the match.
It's Eddie and Matt Hardy one-on-one in this matchup on what is expected to be a wild night here tonight. We mentioned it's Brock Lesnar and Chris Benoit against A-Train of the Big Show. And earlier on this week, we found out that Brock Lesnar will defend the WWE Championship in 10 days at Judgment Day against the Big Show. Going to be extremely interesting, as you mentioned, to see those two in the same ring here tonight. Also tonight, Dawn Marie and Tori one-on-one, Rhino and John Cena one-on-one. And well, somebody just told Mr. McMahon that Mr. America is in the building.
I heard it. Right now, a hammerlock applied by Eddie Guerrero. Matt Hardy trying to trade holds with Guerrero. That might not be too smart.
The Guerreros have a date at Judgment Day in 10 days against Team Angle. WWE Tag Team titles on the line in a ladder match. And look at Eddie Guerrero. Matt Hardy taken down.
Big forearm shiver right there by, Latino heat chop. Catching Hardy right across the upper pectoral.
Snapmare into the cover by Eddie and a kick out by Matt Hardy. Who do you give the edge to in that tag team ladder match at Judgment Day? The Guerreros or Team Angle, the tag team champions?
Last week, I got to go with the Guerreros as far as an advantage in that match at Judgment Day, that ladder match. I just don't think the tag team champions will do well with ladders. That's just my opinion. Their background is wrestling.
Cruiserweight champion with the right hands, Eddie Guerrero. Latino Heat battling back. And Shannon Moore.
A little enough for the Shannon Moore Mattitude follow-up.
Look at this, the side effect.
Nailed it. Might get a cover here. Oh, that's up.
Guerrero quickly back to his feet as well.
Oh, for another one.
Went for another one. And Matt Hardy really taking it to Eddie Guerrero. Remember last week, Eddie Guerrero and Chavo defeated Matt Hardy and Shannon Moore in the tag team matchup right here on SmackDown. And Matt Hardy would like some revenge here tonight.
And Matt Hardy's got a busted lip. Got Eddie Guerrero in a surfboard-like maneuver here.
Oh, the change. Look at Crash point out the Hardy Boys, but look at the change demeanor of Matt Hardy.
Yeah, the intensity on the face, the desperation on the face of the sensei of Mattitude.
Shot to the midsection by Guerrero. Matt Hardy off the ropes, and Eddie into a sleeper hold.
Oh, big-time sleeper, hanging on to all his weight, all Eddie Guerrero's weight on top of Matt.
And Eddie is planted by Matt Hardy. Cover, hook to the leg, and Eddie Guerrero just gets the shoulder up.
Well, Matt was smart to get out of that sleeper real quick, because Eddie Guerrero had all this weight on Matt Hardy's body, could choke a man out that way.
You heard Stephanie McMahon earlier on telling her father that there's only one way to get Mr. America out of this contract. And that is to prove Mr. America is indeed Hulk Hogan. Mr. McMahon is vowing to rip the mask off Mr. America next time he sees him. Here's the cover by Matt Hardy again and again, a kick out by Eddie Guerrero.
Gotta say, those gold medals, they look good on Chavo's neck outside. Gotta wonder what Kurt Angle's thinking. The real gold medal is sitting in Pittsburgh, rehabbing from that neck surgery. Look at those medals on Guerrero.
Los Guerreros, they lie, they cheat, they steal. First they stole the tag team title belts. Gave them back last week on orders of Stephanie McMahon, and the Guerreros now have Kurt Angle's gold medals.
Full body slam by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy gonna go up for that patented leg drop. Latino heats up.
Eddie Guerrero with shots to the midsection. That's the veteran Eddie Guerrero.
Look at this!
Wow! Off the top of the leg scissors.
Big time right there. High impact by Eddie Guerrero. Surprised Matt's getting up, but he's up. Oh! Ooh, that was low.
Eddie Guerrero with a shot now the right hands as Shannon Moore and Crash, the MF in training, looks on. Oh, and another shot by Eddie Guerrero.
Well, Crash is just a moron now because he's following Shannon Moore. And here comes Latino Heat, bringing it with those forearms and those clubbing blows to Matt Hardy's head, neck, and chest area, or back. Wow!
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex, the triple one right here. Spinning the hips, Eddie Guerrero does. This is patented Eddie Guerrero. There goes the hips to bring his man up quicker.
Beautiful technique by Eddie Guerrero. And there's a fun one. Matt Hardy, the Cruiserweight champ's in trouble. Chavo looks on as his Uncle Eddie is putting on a clinic in this matchup.
Well, Halifax feeling Eddie Guerrero right now. These people here in Nova Scotia are a little freaky in my opinion.
Why?
I don't know, they're silly, they're nutty.
Look at that! Flash! Matt Hardy rolled out of the way, and this could be a huge point in the matchup for Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy, look at this!
Oklahoma roll!
Shoulders are down on Eddie Guerrero, and Eddie just kicks out.
Man, oh man, Matt Hardy stacking Eddie Guerrero. All of Eddie's weight on his own head and shoulders right there.
Going for the twist of fate. Eddie Guerrero countered. Matt Hardy into the corner, shot to the face. Eddie Guerrero's in trouble.
Yeah, face full of boot. There you go, Matt Hardy does that yell thing.
Leg drop across the back of the neck. Lights out. Hook of the leg. This one's in the books. And Eddie Guerrero just kicked out again. Wow.
Gotta give it up, man, for Eddie Guerrero. The toughness right there. Kicking out.
Well, there's a little attitude now coming out from Matt Hardy.
Why? Because he ripped his t-shirt off?
Yeah. A little upset that he couldn't put Eddie Guerrero away. Wow, look at Eddie Guerrero.
Down on the rope,
hook of the leg. Peterson roll like as Eddie Guerrero picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Beautiful counter by Eddie Guerrero with that underarm spin into that roll.
And Matt Hardy's not happy. Team Angle ambushing Chavo Guerrero, and they've stolen the gold medals back.
How do you steal something that's yours? Well, that's actually Kurt's, but
great point.
You know, I mean, Team Angle's hanging on to the gold medals for Captain Kurt Angle.
And look at the smile on the face of Shelton Benjamin. Team Angle has got the gold medals back for Kurt Angle.
Kurt's gonna be happy. Kurt's happy in Pittsburgh.
Well, the big show with the FBI.
A pretty odd quadfecta, right? Quadfecta.
What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know, maybe Italian food or something. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Can't be good whatever they're. Hey!
Is that who I think I just saw?